Hey hey, tiny planet explorers. I have experimented with many different kinds of animation throughout my life as a storyteller, and I have learned so many valuable lessons from just making things, just constantly creating. So recently I went diving into the deep digital caverns of one of my hard drives, and when I returned from my adventures I had obtained something very special. The animation from where it all began. I have found my first animation. In fact, it is even named PJ's Bad Day, My First Animation Short Film. Good job I put short film there in the title, already just managing your expectations. Don't want anyone to mistake this bad boy for a triple feature film biopic. Okay, so I have not watched this animation since I made it in 2008. For the mathematicians among us, you will know that that is 8 years ago. A lot can happen in 8 years. Okay, a little bit nervous, but let's begin.
So,
holy shit, oh my god! Is this my first animation, or is this a Pixar original short film? I mean, it's entirely possible. It has short film in the title. We didn't even get past the 2-second mark, and I'm already cringing.
So, the end of the day was nearing, and I was just daydreaming a bit. And that's when I remembered. I haven't made a video this week.
Firstly, loving the fire effect is beautiful, 10 out of 10 CGI. Secondly, loving the meta overarching concept of making a video about how I haven't made a video. PJ, you're a genius.
So I stopped to think to myself, what would Dax Flame do in your situation?
Dax Flame? Wow, there's a YouTube relic. I've even drawn him sitting in his signature chair. I remember I used to be obsessed with Dax Flame. I remember when I was 17, I wrote him an email telling him that I wanted to be his friend. He just seemed so down on his luck in all of his videos, and I felt so sorry for him. And this was before I knew the whole thing was just an act. That kind of broke me a little bit when I found out. This is harrowing, you know? This is hard to get through. The animation, not my Dax Flame trauma.
Maybe I might explain if you just give me a minute to explain.
Maybe I will explain if you give me a minute to explain. I'm just thinking about all the Dax Flame videos now. He was fucking hilarious. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, bad example, but then I remembered. My media coursework. Of course.
My media coursework. Of course. Of course that is something I should upload to YouTube for everybody to see. Also, loving the light bulb. Also loving the perfectly spherical head. Was this made in MS Paint with a mouse? Actually, I think it was.
My media coursework. Of course. I could just go and YouTube that.
Gonna go and YouTube that.
So without a moment to spare, I harnessed my Dragon Ball Z-like powers and flew to get my coursework.
I mean, no critique there, that was genuinely pretty awesome. Loving the royalty-free Apple Music.
Okay, so I tried to get my coursework off the Macs.
Oh my god, the audio is so bad. Did I have like swine flu when I was recording this? Jesus, PJ. Jesus!
I must have clicked on a teacher's file or something, and, well...
Just a sneaky little 2 girls 1 cup reference there. In 2008, no video was complete without a 2 girls 1 cup reference. If you don't know what that is, don't Google it.
So after 15 minutes of waiting after college had finished, I failed to get my coursework. So I started walking home in the rain.
May I just say as well, that is a great animated walk cycle. The old 1 foot in front of the other leg step.
Things couldn't get any worse. I stepped in a puddle.
No. I stepped in a puddle?
Not to mention, I got chased by the biggest, most ferocious, scariest looking dog I've ever seen before in my life.
God. Demon dog eyes, jeez.
I rang Mary just to talk to someone. Hey.
Hello.
There is so much wrong with this. For me, it's between the bubblegum face and the contorted, crooked, angled arms.
I have some bad news for you, PJ. PJ, Super Mario isn't real.
Super Mario isn't real? Wait a minute. Super Mario isn't real?
No! What is with all the fire? I mean, come on. Who wrote this? I believe you did.
Oh my god, what is this Family Guy-esque joke? You can do this, PJ, you can get through it. I know what you're thinking, PJ. Did you have a team of professional SNL comedians to write this with you? No, I didn't. I even say in the film that I wrote it. Just in case you were wondering who wrote it. It was me coming out with this mad comedy. Only me. Probably not something that I want to take credit for, you know?
Well, can I just have a change of scenery, please? Have you got anything a little bit better?
Ooh, ooh, anything better than the YouTube logo? The old school 2008 YouTube logo? Boom! Roasted. YouTube, you've been roasted. Wow. Was there anything better?
Perfect.
Perfect. Miscellaneous picture of an icy tundra? That's just what I needed. Perfect.
So, I finally got home, and it stopped raining. Unfortunately, I was locked out. And then it started raining again.
Damn, what a twist. Hey, where's M. Night Shyamalan? I wasn't expecting that kind of twist. It was raining, then it stopped raining, and it started raining again.
At least I hadn't been struck by lightning.
I love that I turned into a perfectly grey statue when struck by lightning. It's not quite how lightning works, PJ, but okay, I'll humour you because it's a fictional animation.
At least I hadn't been salvaged by wolves.
Salvaged by wolves? That means they've come to rescue me. I'm 200% certain that I meant ravaged by wolves. Didn't even proofread the script. I doubt there was a script.
Oh god.
The horror in my voice whilst recording that.
Oh god.
Were there actually wolves outside?
Oh god.
This is the stuff we need to know.
At least I still had my dignity.
At least I still had my dignity. You can see the shorts poking out of the jeans. Was that the scary dog from earlier? With the Mortal Kombat Toasty sound clip? That makes actually as much sense as this entire animation. We have 2 seconds left. Let's see how this ends. Fade to black. Oh my gosh. So there we go. That was my first animation, and it was terrible. Okay, conclusion. Let's try and end this on some kind of a high note. So obviously that was complete horse shit, but I think it's really important as a creator to be able to just accept that you're gonna make stuff that isn't good. There's no way that something called PJ's Bad Day, my first animation short film is going to be good. There's just no way. And sure, at the time, I bet I thought that was amazing. I mean, the Super Saiyan bit, that was pretty solid. If you can make something to the best of your ability and then move on to the next project without being discouraged, then you're gonna constantly be improving and getting better. And that's kind of the secret that's not really a secret. If you just keep making stuff one after another, you're gonna be constantly improving, and then you'll be able to look back at that first animation or poem or piece of music or film or whatever it is you're making, and you'll be able to see how far you've come. Not to mention you'll hopefully be able to laugh at what went wrong and know in the future not to make the 2 girls 1 cup reference. Unless that's your kind of thing, then please make all the 2 girls 1 cup references that you like. I very much hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed looking back at this old animation. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Cool. I'll see you rad space kids in the next video.